Hello and welcome to my channel. This is the first episode of my new series about my Uberhood. This is the first Uberhood I have ever played. I have put Strange Town and Veronaville as the subhoods and of course Pleasant View as the main hood. This series is gonna be... I have already played this hood a little bit for around a week, so what will count as 7 years. So some of the household is not completely as the start of the game normally. I play this a little bit different than my earlier hood, and I will also have these videos a little bit different than my earlier videos, because in this series I'm gonna start with introduction of the family, just short, and then we are gonna have some gameplay. I have been inspired, and I think I told you this in the last episode of my 15 years in Pleasant View, that I have been inspired a lot from Anibats to play the way I do in this Uberhood. I have a daycare, I have both high school and middle school, and I also have a restaurant that doesn't function too good. For some reason it's just not working too well for me, but I need to figure out how to do that. And I hope to make it more and more integrated. Probably not as much as Anibats, because how she does it, I don't understand. It's amazing. Please go watch her if you like videos like this. She's so good. But yeah, I think I will just take this video as it comes, and then we will learn how to do this as we go. I guess that's the way I do things here. And today we are gonna talk, or we are gonna play the daycare. It's in Brandy Broke's home. Brandy Broke is my daycare mom. She's taking care of all the hood's small children, both babies and the toddlers. And I have made it so it is in her home, so she doesn't leave the lot to go to the daycare. It's just in her home. So yeah, I think we should just go in and see how it works. So here we have Brandy. You can see she looks pretty much like herself. I have written a little bio for her, so I will read that for you. After Skip's accident, Brandy found out a lot of secrets, but that didn't need to ruin her view of her small family. Because of that, she keeps going, keeps the name, and gets the best out of it all. But things are rough. At least Dustin have stepped up and started to help out, and Brandy loves to take care of all the kids in the daycare. So in my game, I read this story as, at least this story as, Skip, it died suddenly in an accident in downtown. Brandy knew that his job maybe wasn't the most legal, but she didn't know how far into the criminal career Skip was. But in the end, he died because of some of the criminal activities he has been around too. And after his death, Brandy found out how deep he was into the criminal structure in town, and that's what the secrets are about. But in her mind, he was still the perfect man for her, or at least he was a good man for her. And she was sad, and she wanted to honor him with keeping the name, and actually wasn't too mad about that, because, well, they were broke. Sometimes when you don't have money, you need to go to extremes. What she doesn't know is that the job that Dustin is helping out with is, of course, the criminal career. He's a pickpocket. And for her, hello, Dustin, she doesn't know that. So she just know that he comes home with a little bit of money, and it helps out a lot And then she of course gets the money from the daycare system. I don't think she has money laying around now. Nope, she doesn't. Um, but yeah, as you can see, she has of course Dustin, and she has Bo here, who was a toddler in the beginning of the game. And as you all know, in the beginning of the game, Brandy is pregnant. And because I use a clean template, she got twins. And those twins are Abigail and it's Ace. But if you look over here, you can see she has two twins more. And that is because she, in the end, with a lot of back and forth for a long time, they were just friends. But a lot of back and forth, she ended up falling in love with John Burb. And as you can see, they are engaged. They ended up being engaged after John got separated from Jennifer. And actually, not right after, because in the beginning they were just friends. And I actually thought that Johnny would go for Erin Beaker, but he didn't. He ended up falling in love with Brandy as she fell in love with him. So that was quite exciting. And they ended up also getting pregnant, and of course with Brandy's family trait, and I'm pretty sure she has something in her code, so she gets twins easier. But she at least got twins, so she has a lot of kids. But yeah, I will get closer to the kids when we get to her actual round, where we are not playing the daycare hours, and of course a little bit more about the specific household. So I will now just play until the boys and a girl is going to school, and I will get the kids here. Okay, so I have spawned all the small childrens. Some of them I need to give makeovers, but that's not gonna be today. As you can see, there's a lot of kids. I just looked at my spreadsheet, and I can see I only chosen all the toddlers. So here they are. We have, of course, Brandy's own babies laying over there. Then we have Edgar Goth, Dante, Dante Goth, Nathan Burb, and where's the other Burb? Here, Jared Burb, and then we have Maddie Caliente, we have Isaac Goth, we have Pearl Dreamer, and Pia Dreamer. So I think we should just start the gameplay and see how it goes. And the chaos begins. So I made Brandy just take care of her own kids quickly. The plan is to... Who needs to learn their baby skills? I'm pretty sure he has his. Yes, he does. And he also do. He also does. So we have Isaac Goth. We should maybe try to see if we can teach him to walk. But I think we're gonna focus on Maddie Caliente. Need to potty train. And the same with Nathan. Does she know? She don't want to learn to walk, so we can try and work on that. Okay, so a lot of potty training and some walking. I think the walking is gonna be a little bit too hard with so many toddlers around. Oh, they are so sweet when they just singing. Yeah, but I think these moments where nothing much happens, I will probably speed it a little bit up. Oh. So yeah. Who was it again that I needed to teach something? Mm, none of them need to pee. I put all their motives up on max because else it's gonna go south pretty quickly. So yeah, I think we should try to teach them the walk. Oh, she needs to. Ah, yeah. That's the thing. She needs to know them somewhat before she can teach them to walk and stuff like that. And I don't think she have had Isaac before yet, so she doesn't know much. She isn't like friendly with him or anything. He doesn't even know her. Brandy's gonna know a lot of kids in the town. I think it's so cute that they're gonna have the memories together, and it makes so much sense that the toddlers also meet each other. I really like that. Let's see. It's just so hard to get the friendship up, I think, for the toddlers. Mm. Oh, we need to put that away. We don't like that. I'm gonna pay that back to him. Yeah, let's just try some potty training. Oh, Nina is here. No, not Nina, Dina. Dina is a Home Alone mom. I don't know why she has this maternity clothes on still. She has another outfit, I guess. It didn't switch back when she stopped being pregnant, but okay. Mm. And that was Maddie, so let's take Pia. I feel like Edgar wants something. It's always so chaotic when there's so many kids. Can she not go get to Pia then? Or Pearl, is it? And there we go. I love these toddlers' beds because the toddlers just go to bed themselves. I know there is some other kinds, I just can't find them. I need to figure out where to find them. These bugs out a little bit sometimes, but it's not too bad. Oh, is Nathan one of the kids that went to bed? I think so. No? Ah, he's there. Okay, perfect. Then she can still potty train him. I think we went through them all. And they just need to... Oh my god, it's so cute. I guess you should try to... Mm. Yes, go read. Did he need to learn to do something? No, he has it all. You're using the time on the wrong baby. Yeah, that's what I mean with these beds. They bug out. Like they work, but it's sometimes they can't get out without the the bug. But it's only sometimes. I'm not sure what exactly makes it bug out. Isaac, he is peeing, so I guess we should try work on him. Teach how to walk. Nice. I think we need some more actual kid beds. It seems like there aren't enough for all the kids. Let's see. Maybe. Hmm. I think it's gonna block here, but we're gonna try. It's still not enough of beds. It's a lot of kids right now. It's normally isn't that this bad. Oh wait, is Dustin not at home? And ah, he is. Perfect. So I guess Dustin should take a little bit of food before he goes to work. Mm. It's a little bit too crowded, right? Oh, he woke up everyone from crying. Oh my god. Well, maybe he can take one of the beds from the other ones. That's sneaky. Oh, and then we have all the bugs. Come on, and find a bed you can go into. That's good. And sometimes Dustin he helps out with the kids here, so he's also gonna know a lot. It's quite sweet because he's working in the criminal career, but he's doing what he can for to help his mom. I have the feeling he doesn't know exactly what his dad was working with because Brandy has not told him what happened and which job he had. Okay, that's a scary bear he's telling about, I guess. Well, so I think he's just that was the job he could get. Um and he knows God and King, of course. Um he's working with him, so I feel like and I have the thought that God and King was worked with Skip before he died. So it would make sense that God and King had gotten Dustin into all this mess. You need to go to work, Dustin. He is also growing up today. He is going to college, and that is an in Mainhood college that he's going to. So I'm gonna age him up when he. Oh, do I have time for that? I actually think I fucked up. Oh no. I will need to fiddle a little bit around with that, I guess. Maybe he gets fired. I don't think so, but maybe. It could be nice. Oh, the babies are stinking everything up. She needs to feed Wilma if she gets the chance to get over there. Oh, I see the problem. Yeah. I need to remove her so she can get to the baby. Oh, Brandy, you have too many kids here. Oh, she's just completely stuck now. all the kids are home. So this is just gonna be more messy now, trust me. It's always at the same time. Oh, I need to figure out how to get Dustin home without him growing up. Mm. Or else I'm just gonna need to grow him down and then back to... Yeah. Put Wilma here, and then we have Ulrich. Hawkinsmith is here. I don't think we have the time for that. Half hour more and then the kids are going home. I have the time control clock to make it more... It's the worst timing to play. As you can see, there's in no way enough space here for everything. But that will be fixed, so don't worry. I have found a way to fix it. I know I have a plan. It's not gonna be in this time, but when we get to... Well, her round... Well, not her round. When we get to John Burb's round, then you will see how the fix is gonna be there. Okay. And she should put over here. Oh, that will also fix my problem with Dustin. Okay. Because I'm gonna stop before he gets home. It's gonna be fine. I have a solution. It's 4, so now I'm actually gonna leave this slot. I think we have time to also play the middle school round. There you will also see John, and you will see what my plan is. But yeah, that is pretty much what I do to make this work. Before I put my plan in action, all these kids are not gonna be on the lot, and I will go in and take all the bets, because when we see Brandy again, it's gonna be after we have seen every other family. So yeah, that is the plan, and I think we have time for the middle school now. I think we should do that. And here we have John Burb and Lucy Burb. As you can see, we are missing Jennifer, and as I told you earlier in the video, Jennifer and John is not together anymore. In my game, they're not together anymore because of... yeah, well, I can read his bio and you will see. John feels like he has his work in place and is ready for that big family he wishes so badly for. Will Jennifer keep her part of the deal now that work and money is in check? John was shocked to know that Jennifer had taken measures to not get more kids without talking with him about it first. They could have talked it out, waited with the next kid, or maybe not had any more, but just taking the decision without him. So yeah, what happened was, as many of us know, John is a baby machine. He really wants that big family, kind of like Brandy wants. And in my story, Jennifer went with it, and they moved to Pleasant View to settle down to have a family. But she wanted the money and the house and everything with the with their private economy to work out and be good and safe and stable. So John, he ended up actually buying he took a big loan and he bought the middle school in Pleasant View. So he is the principal at that middle school. And him doing that made it easier for them to have the money, and as you can see, he had enough money to buy a big house. It's going really well. The problem was that he thought that they agreed on having kids was a good idea, and keep having kids and not just Lucy. And quite quickly, those both Jennifer and John got kids. Like they got two boys quickly after each other. And for Jennifer, that was too much. So she decided uh, to go on the pill and not be, so she wasn't able to be pregnant at the moment anymore because she needed a break. But she did it without talking with John, and that pissed him off really a lot. Like he respected that and he wanted to respect that decision, but he felt like it was a decision that they should have taken together. And because they moved there to this point and she should be working and he had done everything that she wanted him to do with getting a good job and making his money. He felt like she didn't hold the part of the deal. Um, Even though she got two kids, so I feel like she held her part of the deal, but I guess she should had talked with John about not having more kids, or at least taking a break from having more kids at the moment. But that made him really upset, and they argued a lot. And in the end, they ended up getting divorced. Um, so yeah, that's why Jennifer isn't here. Um, Johnny was really sad about it for a long time. But then after some time, he ended up falling in love with Brandy, and quite quickly after falling in love with Brandy, they got together and they engaged. They both wanted a big family, and so in that way, it was perfect. She also ended up getting pregnant, which was another good indicator that they maybe should be more than just a flirt or a fling, whatever you want to call it. But yeah, that's just shortly about that. I will have John go to work. Um, yes, how do I do that again? Go somewhere. And then I will see you at the middle school. So here we have the middle school. Uh, it is what I have been able to build. It is quite simple, very, very simple. I'm not a good builder, but I did my best here. Um, and as you can see, I haven't found out what I should do with this space, so that's kind of what that is. But yeah, I think what I should do is I will get him to go over here and sit. Or maybe he needs to pee first. And then he can go over and sit. And then I'm gonna spawn the other teacher that is here. And that is, I think, in the single family. Yes, Erin Beaker. She is a middle school teacher here. And she is gonna be the other one to teach all the children. So I'm gonna make her go also to pee so she has a free bladder. But yeah, then I will slowly get the kids in and I will see you when I have spawned them here. Okay, so now I have spawned everyone in. As you can see, I have two classrooms because we at this point have a lot of children. We didn't in the beginning, but we have a lot of children now. So I think it's almost fitting. The question is where I should... Oh, they're almost the same ages. Okay. So, where is the cut? Okay. We are not gonna be able to necessarily divide it up in the specific ages because there are so many, but I think we are gonna make it work. I will just send the younger in the same classroom here to sit. And I feel like these two at least should be in the same classroom because they are twins. So that would make sense, at least in my head. If it does in reality, I don't know. And then we're gonna have the rest go over here and sit in their spaces. So we actually only miss one kid to have filled it completely out. So what I do is I play. They have classes from 9. Oh, so that's maybe a little bit too early to make them sit down actually. But then they can sit and talk a little bit. But I have them have classes from 9 to 11. And then they have lunch. And after that, oh, they're talking so much. They have creative hour. So they are gonna go out and play and do stuff in here, painting and whatever they want to do, right? But I think now that they're just sitting here, I will just spawn in the last person I need to spawn in here, and that is the kitchen lady. And it is Isabella Monti from Veronaville. She is at this moment she's just working here as like not charity, but in her own free time. She just because she enjoys being with the kids and making food. So she doesn't get any money from this. She has a restaurant where she gets her money, and she has enough money in already, so it's gonna be okay. So I'm just gonna make her do some hamburgers, and I think we need to make 2 portions so there is enough food for the kids. I feel like it's so sweet to see them here. But I guess I could introduce you to some of the kids. I'll just start from here. This is Håkan Smith. He is one of 2 twin boys in the Smith family, where it's I don't remember the names. I haven't played Strange Town and Veronaville too much, so I don't exactly remember their names. Yeah, Jenny Smith and Polynation Technician 9, and his twin brother is Harry Smith, who is the boy he is talking to here. And behind them we have Carmen Cab. And Carmen Cab is the daughter of Regan Cab and Cornwell Cab. So far it's their only child. And beside her we have Blanca Cab and we have Bettino Cab, and they are children of Goneril Cab and Albany Norman. And you will find out why he is called Albany Norman and not Cab anymore. It is a little bit of a dramatic story. There's still already now, after only just one playthrough, it is there is a lot of drama after 7 years. Well, I guess 7 years is a long time, so yeah. And in the front here we have Fenris Curis, and he is the son of he's the son of Vidkin Curious and P.T. Boss Blue. That is an interesting profile. I haven't seen that thumbnail before. So yeah. And in the other room we have Ace Broke, that we shortly saw at the daycare part of the video. He is of course the son of Brandy Broke and Skip Broke. Oh, I need to go into the right run. And his twin sister is Abigail Broke, who is sitting just behind him. And beside him, what Okay, that's weird. Beside him, he has Tycho Curious, and for anyone knowing Strange Town, he is of course the child of Pascal, the boy he's already pregnant with. Um, I'm not sure why his teeth is looking. He has that typical alien face. And behind him we have Ariel Cap, um, and she is the toddler in Goneril and Abigail from the beginning in the game. And the last but not least, we have Bo Broke, as we all know him. He's standing here. He's apparently talking about Herb. I'm not sure which gossip he's talking about, but that's interesting. Oh, I guess maybe Irene Beaker has some bolt with. Yeah. Okay, so it's because she likes Herb. So they are talking about her having a crush, maybe not a crush on Herb, but at least she likes him. So that's quite that's quite sweet. So yeah, let's get it to 9. Oh, he's already getting money from what though? Oh, not getting money. Okay, I guess she just. I think we should just start the time. So what I need to do, I need to figure out which class they're gonna do today. It's Monday, so it's creativity. And is that... Oh. I don't remember... It's been some time since I played this. So I just need to remember. Is this creativity? Yes, okay. So, So we need to activate. And then she needs to tell a story. We're just gonna make her do her thing before we start up on Johnny. And she's go over here. Okay, so before anything else, we have listen to story, listen to story, listen to story, and the two last one here, listen to story. Alright, so then we have Johnny, not John, just not Johnny, but John. And he's gonna go and tell a story. And then we hope these kids are gonna stay seated. And not just walking here to listen to the lecture. I think it's working. And in a second you will hear how silent it gets. It's interesting. I really like this. This is for sure inspired by Annie Bats. This is how she does it. And I think it's such a good idea to run a high school and middle school like this. I feel like it's a good way for the kids to actually meet each other and see how they are doing in their school time. Oh, did we miss one? Why are you... You many? No, you should just sit down. It had taken me some time to get used to and figure out how to get this to work in a good way. But I think no. She is not interested. Just go listen. Oh, okay. I have had this problem before. Because it's because everything cost. Yeah, see, that's the only thing I haven't figured out yet. Because it's a community lot in this way. Um, hmm. How do I make her just sit still then? I cannot just... Okay, yeah. Well, I guess she can just, it's creativity, so she can go into painting some paintings. Um, now that she can't really be here. That's a little bit annoying. I need to make sure that people actually have enough money to help. And you're not going to the lecture. You're gonna make a one more batch of hamburgers, so there is enough for the kids. It's typically when now that I film this that it isn't working exactly. Last time I did this, it was working as I wanted it to. Oh, as I wanted it to. But yeah, it's fine. We will figure it out. It's okay. Oh, so yeah, I think we're just gonna make them go through. When I went to school, we were not sitting this still. We were not this good students and just sitting and actually listening. It's good. What are you doing? Oh, that's a little bit annoying. Can you grab the plate and go over to the one seat? Maybe if we are lucky. No. Clean. Clean. Ooh, that was close. As you can see, it's good money for Johnny. Not Johnny, John. Goddamn. Hmm. I need to figure out. I guess she should still pay. I guess they need to take out a loan. Hmm. I need to find out how I handle it when the family doesn't have enough money to actually follow the classes. Um, it's not necessarily because they need to pay for the classes. If there is a way to make this so they don't need to pay, it would be fine for me. But I don't know how to do that. So for now, it's gonna be like this. And now she's done making food for the kids. She can go and have breakfast herself. And I guess she could have a bagel, why not? And the classes is almost over. This is just gonna keep going. And I know the problem with this is that everyone is gonna have a A plus, but rarely they do their homework, so that is gonna pull it down still. Um, it's not a perfect system, but I feel like the small thing that is a little bit wonky is for sure worth actually seeing the children being together. We have some interesting faces in this hood already. Has he? Yeah, it looks like Johnny is has gained on some weight. All right, there we have it. It is 11, and now I feel like all the kids should go and get something to eat. None of them are hungry though, so I'm just gonna make their motives. Hunger? Can I not do everyone? Yeah, everyone half. Feel like that's good. Alright. So, John, you are gonna deactivate. And oh, does she need to be the one deactivating? Ah, there we go. Okay. And oh my god, he just got the last pay. And then I feel like he should go up and have a snack himself. Have lunch. he can have this, and then I will have Erin be the ones aiding with the kids. So we are holding in the class, like keeping it the children with the class they are sitting with, in, you know what I mean. And I think I don't need to do anything. Oh yeah, I need to make this. I think we got it here. There we go. So now they have lunch. Let's see if it's working. No, John, no. That is not okay. She didn't get a lot of hunger up, huh? That's good. Why didn't she get her hunger on? Yeah, you can go clean. Okay, I think I'm gonna make her clean everything. And John, you're just gonna sit up here alone and eating. He's really good friends with Erin, and that was why I thought that he would maybe choose her and not Brandy, but I can see that he has more votes with Brandy. But they had so much more time with each other, so in that sense it would make sense. But it would also be very much wrong for him to date a colleague, and even not just a colleague, but someone he has as an employee. Oh, it's hailing outside. So maybe today they are not going outside. Oh no. I wanted you to clean at this. Scrap this. And scrap this too. And then I don't think we're gonna use her for much more. I'm not reading for anyone. John, you can go and sit here. Okay. Oh, but Tino got a little bit overweight. Oh well, that's what happens. I guess he can go out and play now that he's done with his food. And I think he's gonna go out with his sister, play on the playground. I think I'm just gonna send everyone out to the playground when they are done. Let's see if it works. And I guess you can go outside here and sit when you have eaten. John, you should do the same. Here we go. And you, macro, clean. I love the macro thing, it's so much easier. So yeah. A bow is always the last one. I don't know why. Is there a good way to... It's so cute. I love when they're playing on this thing. It's so sweet. Oh, this is really nice. All right, so now they have their playtime and their creativity time together. You didn't like that conversation, huh? Oh well. Is she done cleaning? No, she's not. Because when she's done cleaning here, I'm just gonna send her home. Guess you should also just play together. I guess their social aren't down enough. I like the Cops and Robbers, it's such a nice game. It's so fun. I just wish it made them have more fun, or at least had more social. Um, but yeah. Just imagine if this was what you needed to do when you were a middle school teacher in in reality. Oh, so they're having fun. That's nice. Is there any of them that wants to be more than, not more than friends, but be more friendly with each other? Oh, they are good friends. That's nice. Oh, they didn't. She didn't like that. He really wants a friend. He's trying to get a friend here, but it doesn't look like Blanca wants to talk with him. But yeah, that's what it is. Nope, she's not up for that. Oh, she likes Dawn, I guess. Yeah, we're still getting stars, but it's going slow with getting the ranks. I see the ranks with the middle school as like, yeah, they're just, yeah, how can I explain that? That's from the government seeing that the school is going as it should be going. Um, so he has gotten some bonuses and some, like, because he has a school, John should get some pay, some kind of pay for running it, right? So now the clock is hitting 3, and it is time for everyone to go home. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna select John, and I'm gonna just clear off all non-resident, and then we just have John left, and he's gonna scrap all of these so it's clean and ready to go. Yeah, I know. And then he's ready to go home. Um, drive home, and at home nothing much is gonna happen. And now we're home. And Lucy is of course still home because the bus hasn't been here yet. They just moved into this house. I think, yeah, I have put everything in. So her room is up here. She had a little bit more stuff when she was a child, but of course she doesn't need playing stuff anymore. Um, and here is the toddlers that is at the moment at Brandis' house because they are at the daycare, because John is of course not at home. Um, and when they're getting married, this is gonna be the big daycare room, so there's a lot more space for beds and stuff like that. Um, I'm a little bit worried about this space is a little bit too cramped, but I will figure it out. I think it's gonna be okay. And now is Lucy is going. Oh, can I just make her pick this up first and then go to school? Priorities. Oh, I guess Dustin is on his way to school also. You could just put it there. No. Okay. I don't want cockroaches. That's why I got her to do that. I guess it's Jennifer, maybe, who kicked it over, but we will see. Come on, Lucy. Go to school. Yes, she's running. And that's pretty much it. I think maybe I'm gonna put the high school here too. That would make sense. I will just play through here until John is home. You're probably not gonna see that because it's not too important to see. Nothing much is gonna happen. But yeah, that is what is gonna happen for this household at the moment. So I think we should just jump to the high school. It's pretty much the same, but just with the teenagers and a little bit more activities. So yeah, let's go there. And we're gonna start here at the Goth Manor because Mortimer is the principal at the high school. He also owns it and has owned it for many years. As you can see, this is the Goth Manor, but it has been redecorated. I did that after Dina moved in because I feel like it made sense that she would make it more not so gothic. And I think Mortimer just accepted that. So, right now we just need him to go to his car. There is not a lot to tell about Mortimer. I don't think I read. Yeah. The thing is, he, as we all know, he lost his wife Bella Goth when she got abducted. But she is not abducted anymore. She came back. She came back. She got found in Strangetown, and is now here in Pleasant View. And she don't remember anything. She don't remember anyone. She doesn't really remember her kids. She when she sees them, she's like, I have a feeling towards these people, but I'm not sure why. And that is pretty much everything with her. With that, she didn't remember much more either. So when she came back, they couldn't really reconcile. As you can see, Mortimer is still very much in love with her. But yeah, she couldn't move in with her family again because it just didn't work out like that. And Mortimer already had he was already engaged with Dina, and that life had started. So he had said goodbye to that dream before she came back. But yeah, I think that's the most important to tell about Mortimer, is that Bella Goth is here, and she's still Bella Goth. She still has her name because she doesn't really remember anything, so she just had kept that name. But yeah, let's get Mortimer to high school so we can get to what's important right now. So here we have the high school. As you can see, it looks pretty much as the middle school, a little bit different with the rooms, but the layout is, or the building is quite pretty much the same. Oh yeah, I need to fix this over here. I will get into that later, why that's a thing. There we go. All right. So I guess Mortimer probably needs to pee. As you can see here, we have some hobby rooms, some library, and we have a swimming pool out there, and some sport and workout thing here. Because in high school, I have made it so that from 11 to 12, they have, or from 9 to 11, wow. From 9 to 11, they are having classes. And today it's Monday, so they are gonna have logic. And from 13 to 15, they are gonna do their hobbies. I know in the game they get home around 13 when they can come home from school, but here they are here to 15, and and that's so they can do their hobbies. I feel like or else it was just not enough time, so that's how I made it work for me at least. So yeah, and I think Mortimer here apparently wants to play the drums, but I want to make him go pee. And then I'm gonna make him sit here, and I am gonna teleport his teacher here, and the teacher is Lazlo. Curious. So I'm gonna make him select the ball and make him sit here. Maybe he needs to pee also. Then the two men can pee together. And they're just gonna go to pee. Let's see, is Mortimer coming? He is. Mortimer. I say it a really weird way, I know. Oh yeah, I need to figure out which one of these is the logic one. Because I of course don't remember. This is the logic, so that's the small one. And for some reason I chose to have a different one there. Okay. So that is that one too. Okay, good. So, and I'm just gonna find the teens that needs to go and meet in the high school. And I'm gonna spawn them in, and then I will see you again. Alright, so we have gotten everyone else in. And because it's first at 9, they're actually gonna meet. I am gonna let them go a little bit around. I will just do this first. Max all. And then we will see what's happening. Okay. So as you can see, there's a lot of things happening. And because we are here, I know there are some of the teens that have some stuff they want to do. Oh, she wanna fall in love. Oh, honey. And there is specifically one that I think we can do here, because Lucy Burb is in a relationship with Benedict Monty, and I feel like I'm gonna grant her this wish because she caught him cheating, and yeah, I don't even think that's the first time. Oh, he rejected her apparently. Okay. Well, so yeah, I think that relationship is done. I will of course tell you about the relationship when we talk a little bit more about Lucy and her in the specific episode with the Burb family. But I think right now she is gonna break up with him. Normally I don't intervene much in the gameplay, but with a wish like this, I'm gonna... Oh my god, I guess I'm gonna do the same here. We're gonna have a lot of heartbreaks today, I guess. I'm just gonna be sure nothing else is here. Okay, good. So we're gonna start with Lucy. And I guess Alexander afterwards. So, agreed. And then... Oh yeah, as I was saying, normally I don't intervene much. I make them do pretty much whatever they want to do. But with ones like this, I'm just gonna do it here because I feel like it would make sense. Maybe not when they are like in the same round here, like, but I feel like it's okay. She haven't met her yet? Okay. Oh, Mortimer is annoyed by something. Oh, he cannot sit down maybe? Hmm. Okay. I feel like okay. There's a. I'm just gonna make them go a little bit around. People are falling in love. Stuff is happening. Oh my god. Oh, it's because I need to do this one, I guess. What do I need to do? I'm just gonna move you. Is this where it needs to go? I think so. Yes, okay. You, Mortimer, sit. What is he doing? You need to go sit. You go down, break up with this dude. Oh, okay, I guess it's a free fall at the moment. Damn. Oh, that seemed like a really sweet way to do it. Oh, he didn't take it well though. Oh my god. And our dear Alexander wants to break up with. What is your problem? Why is she so mad at. Okay, I need to figure out why Jill is mad at Mortimer. That seems weird. Because he's just sitting there? Or did he ruin something that make her mad? I don't know. I guess she's just annoyed by something, so I'm gonna make her sit here. Ooh. And the fighting has begun. It's not good. Oh, why is that? Is that locked? Oh, I see. Okay, so now it's unlocked. Let's see if we can do this. He needs to break up with. Can you go and say hi to your girlfriend? Lucy, stop. Oh, everything is just going so wrong. God damn. And you go break up with. Well, that was not as. He seemed to be a little bit more mad at her than Lucy was at Benedict, I guess. Damn. Okay. So, the clock is almost 9, so let's get people into their seats. And I don't necessarily have specific seats for them all, but I think we should just go for it. Yeah. All right. So we got Lazlo. Active listen. And Mortimer active teach listen. And let's go. Let's see. Let's hope it's working this time and there's no money problems. All right. I think I should just let Mortimer begin. Good. Then we have her. Attend. And we have Buck. Attend. Jill. Attend. Okay. There we go. Then everyone should start. Oh, what now? Why does she feel the need to sit another place? Oh, God damn it. Okay. Did I think I fucked it up. Is he still? He's still. So, can you please... Oh. Okay. I need to figure this out. Just a second. Okay, I got it to work. For some reason, Desdemona, she didn't want to sit beside Buck. But yeah, I think I should introduce you to the high schoolers. I think you will recognize some of them. This is Hall Cap. He is a child in the beginning of Veronaville. His mother is Goneril Cap and Albany Norman. He is the little brother of Miranda. And beside him, we have Bottom Summerdream, who is the adopted child of Oberon, Summerdream, these names, and Titania Summerdream. And beside them, we have Jill Smith, who is, of course, the child of Jenny Smith and Polly, technician. I think I'm just gonna call him Polly or Paul, maybe something like that. Maybe that's gonna switch. We will see. And she's a child in the beginning of the game. And in the back here we have Benedict Monty, who is the son of who is it? Antonio Monty. And beside him, his twin sister Beatrice memes is sitting here. And then we of course have Alexander Garth, who we know. And then in the background here we have Desdemona who is... Can we open here? She was also a child at the same time as Hall. She's like she is his little sister, but the big sister of Ariel Cat. That was already a big family, and they got two more. It was a little bit insane. And then we of course have Buck, who is the son of General Boss and Lila Grant. Yeah, General Boss Grant, of course. Yeah. And if we look on the other side, go over here, we have more of the people that I know a little bit better because they are mostly from Pleasant View, which is the hood I know the most of. We of course have Rip Grunt here, and then we have who is the son, also a son of General Boss Grunt and Lila Grunt. And beside him we have Dirk Dreamer, who is the son of Darren Dreamer. And then we have Miranda Cap, who is the oldest daughter of the Cap family with all the children, with Goneril and Albany. Beside her we have Lucy Burb, that we already have seen a little bit too. And behind here we have Dustin Broke, that we also know. He is the son of Skip and Brandy Broke. And beside him we have Hermia Cap, who is I don't know what her parents are named. She is the smallest child, the youngest daughter of Cordelia Cap and Caliban Cap. And she's of course living in the big mansion at the Cap mansion with consort. And she have her big brother and sister. So yeah, that's the teens that are in high school at the moment. And I think we are just gonna let the time go They have until 11 where they can learn a lot of logic, and we will see if they all stay seated. I'm just gonna make sure that I have something for them, a hobby for them all to work on. Science. So he is gonna have chess. I'm just gonna write that in. And she's also science. There's this, oh, Desdemona. I'm gonna have a hard time with some of those names. But I guess we will figure it out. So, 20 minutes left. Oh, Jill gave us the star back that she lost because of Mortimer going to the toilet, I guess. Oh my god, I forgot all about the food. Oh my god. Oh, this is good. Okay, so they are of course also gonna have some food here. And here it's Isabella's husband, Patricio, Patricio Monte, who is normally making the food, and I completely forgot. So I guess we're gonna have an easy lunch, which should be one. What could he make? Grilled cheese, I think, actually would be really nice. They're gonna have a little bit of a late lunch. I guess that's just how it is. I guess if we look into what is their needs, I think we should still stop everyone. No, he's gonna make the first portion. And if you're wondering why the timer is going slow, is because I have the time control, time clock thing, which slow down the time. Or at least I have put it so it's slowed down. That is also an inspiration from Anibats, because I feel like that makes it, I can follow the story much better, and it's easier for me to actually get to know my Sims better. So I'm really excited that I found out that you could do that. Can we maybe make him not do that and then just serve one more? And put this here. It's 12. 14. Okay, I think we're gonna just stop this. Yes, and you can also stop this. And Mortimer, you apparently need to go pee again, and then you can go in here. Oh, I think I'm gonna make everyone a little bit hungry. Motives. Hunger. Everyone have. And I will let him go up and have some lunch. And get leftovers. Okay. We're gonna start from up here. That doesn't have something to eat. And Hermia and Rip. And then Dirk can take a plate. We're gonna take a plate and Lucy take a plate. And then we're just gonna make them all do whatever they wanna do. And you can have him go eat this. And she can have this. You don't need to serve anything. This is a little bit more messy than before. Alright. You go grab a plate. You go grab a plate. You go grab a plate. Did I count wrong? I guess I counted wrong. Okay, he needs to go pee. Smells yummy, that's good. You can go sit here. And this is the reason I am locking the doors. Everyone but allow only me. Allow only me. I wasn't fast enough. Shit. God damn it. Because I don't want them to sit in here. Okay. Gonna make him eat. There we go. Alright, let's see if that works. It did. Perfect. Okay, Lazlo, you can go down and grab the last plate here. Wait. Oh, okay, she didn't grab a plate. I see, I see. Go have lunch. I guess you can give it a salad, that's fine. Normally they are quickly done eating and they can, what you say, run a little bit around. But I think we might need to have a lunch. What is the problem? Did I guess I also lock this. But don't you have a key? Oh. I never gave him a key. Okay. So, where else? Lazlo. Lazlo curious. So now he can go in there too. Perfect. Good. Okay, so when they slowly are done eating, normally I let them run a little bit around, but now they got a little bit late into it. I am just gonna make them go to their respectable places. And Hermia, she likes reading, so she's gonna go in here and read. You are gonna read about mystery. And Rip, he likes painting, so he normally stands by this, so paint grilled cheese. Yeah, you can just go paint. And then we have Dirk. He's also likes to work out. And we have Miranda, who likes playing chess. And Lucy, reading books. I feel like she would probably... Okay, she can discuss books, apparently. She would probably read about romance. I don't know why, that's just what I think. Resume making flowers. And Beatrice likes painting too. She can stand over here. Benedict is also working out. There we go. And Button, she likes the violin. We don't have a lot of music players at the moment. We at some point we had a lot, but right now we almost don't have any. And Jill, she is also like... Apparently reading is the thing at the moment. And Buck, that was also chess. And Desmona. Hopefully they are not gonna finish eating at the same time, so they don't get stuck at the stairs, but we will see. Sometimes it's a little bit of a mess. You, macro, clean, and you're done eating. See, this is good. It's slowly moving away. Ah, damn. See, and when it's all of them, it's so messy. Beatrice, she liked to paint. Oh, she was going up there. Okay, good. Didn't cancel. And honestly, Mortimer, why don't you just go up and play? Beatrice, no. Okay, now it's too many getting up. This can be problematic. Oh, yeah, see, there we had one. Jill, go up and read. And she needed to read... Was it romance? I think it was Nay. No, drama. That was the thing. And Button, you go up and play some violin. This is actually going much more well than before. What is your problem? Can't you go up here? Go up and work out. Don't. Yes. See, now it's where it goes wrong. And you should go and work out too. What do you mean? You can just go out around him? No? What the? Huh? That is so weird. Lucy apparently started... no, you should go up and read about yeah, see, this is... Go work out. It's not that hard. Come on, dude. Where's Hermia going? I thought she would... Okay. I guess it's because she has too much fun. I'm studying mystery. He's doing his flower. She's doing what she needs to do. Okay, okay. We are close to making it work. What are you doing? You're going upstairs, good. Okay, Lazlo, you can just play, that's fine, I guess. And I think you should make more. These ones. I think I got it to work this time. You can play with her here. No, she doesn't want to read. What is she doing? No. Okay, I'm cheating a little bit now. Why are they not just wanting to do what I need them to do? Join. So Lucy is just really fast at reading her books. Sci-fi then. Go, go, go. And why doesn't she want to play? Are your fun too high? No, because his fun is also high. I guess discuss mystery with Hermia. Don't give him money, stop doing that. What is he doing? Okay. What? Okay, I think I need to... A force error. Reset. Clean. 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 I know you're happy with cleaning, but can you then actually clean? Oh my god. The chaos is real. Oh, maybe you can discuss romance with Jill then, now that she's done. Oh nice, I like that. That's kind of book club-ish. That's good. Lazlo is just doing his thing. Okay, I'm just gonna let everyone free and do whatever they want. Oh. Okay, so Lucy is stuck or something? Ooh. Dustin is also? What is this? Too many interactions? So there's happening too much on this lot. I guess that's fair. Oh, Rip continued painting. Oh, maybe he started again. That's fair. I'm just gonna make Alexander finish this. And I am gonna... says clear off all non-residents. That's a little bit more easy to handle. And Mortimer is ready to go home. We're just gonna make Alexander finish his thing. Yes, and then you can sell. And because Alexander is a resident, I'm just gonna do this. And then we're gonna have Mortimer run down here, hopefully. Nope, he's not running. Why would you run? Oh, I'm sorry. And yeah, that was high school too. I think it's quite fitting. I need to. Of course I don't know how this video is gonna turn out. It's hard to tell exactly what is happening in these kind of places, like in high school and daycare and stuff like that. But I think it was okay for this time. I will see how long this video is. Yeah. Next time we are gonna play from the start of the rounds, and that is gonna be Don Lothario. And maybe, because he's only him, it can be a little short video if it's only him we're talking about. So maybe we will also play through the guts. But yeah, I think that was all for this video. I hope you enjoyed it, and bear with me. I try to find out how I can do this the best way. But I hope you enjoyed, and I will see you in the next one. Bye.